Live from the Caterpillar Global Communications Center at Bradley University, this is BUTV News.
Good evening and welcome to BUTV News. I'm Jackie Myers.
And I'm Ethan McConkey. Let's take a look at the news. It was a big day for sports communication majors yesterday at Bradley. The second annual Charlie Steiner Symposium was held in the GCC yesterday throughout the day. The symposium featured several panels and many industry professionals. Students from all programs were invited to attend the many panels that were led by both Bradley professors and sportscasting professionals. Some of the panels included the evolution of Sports Center, women in sports media, and MLB play-by-play.
But he also made the point that day to that guy on the 250-watt station that you do your best job, whether you're on 250 or on 100,000-watt FM or on a 50,000-watt AM. And Stan Musial always played as hard as he could possibly play. And Joe DiMaggio was the same way, because he didn't know if someone was going to be at the ballpark to see him play for the 1,000th time or for the first time. And he wanted to do the best job he possibly could. I think that's the way to approach about anything you go about.
I'd use scorecard. There are. I won't do it because I know he'd freak out, but there are days where I just
for a while. But if you try to be somebody else, it ain't never gonna work.
The symposium was a success, as many Bradley students, faculty, high school students, and the general public attended to hear the distinguished speakers.
Bradley has yet again been named a military-friendly school by Victory Media. The designation honors the top 15% of schools that are doing the most to ensure success with America's military members. The list is compiled through research from 12,000 Veteran Affair-approved schools nationwide. Bradley is featured for their supportive environment for military students. A new chapter of the Student Veterans of America was also organized on campus this fall that offers a support system for veterans. On Monday, the Student Senate hosted a rally for Bradley students to come together and plea for MAP grants in Illinois. MAP grants impact about 25% of the Bradley students, and of those recipients, a high percentage include lower-income families and minorities. MAP grants have been a great investment to enable students, but due to Illinois' lack of budget, the future of the grants is uncertain. Illinois Senator Dave Kaler attended the rally as well to hear the students' plea and give input on the situation. Illinois Governor Bruce Rauner is currently trying to meet with Republican and Democrat leaders in Illinois to establish a budget, but Democratic leaders did not show to the first budget meeting on Tuesday. The future of MAP grants is still at large.
On Saturday, senior public relations majors teamed up with local financial businesses for their capstone project, Tackle Your Finances. The night consisted of a guest speaker from Mass Mutual, free food, and a financial football game where the audience could participate while learning about financial literacy. The football-themed game allowed participants to select their team and plays, but would ask them financial questions. Right answers moved the ball forward, and wrong answers lost yardage. The event overall was deemed a success.
Fall weather might actually be right around the corner. Sam will explain.
And Angela will have the latest in entertainment with a special feature from BUTV. Stay tuned.
So good to see you guys. So, what's up?
Oh, we finally bought a place.
Holy cow.
You seriously have enough saved to do that?
We've been putting a little aside each month.
Jeez, at the end of the month, we have nothing left to save.
Yeah, I have no idea where it goes.
Well, you're spending a lot on...
Is it good?
Oh, God.
Oh, how is my account overdrawn?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
For too long, there's been too much silence.
We've stepped back when we should have stepped up.
We lack the bravery to have the tough conversations.
It stops now.
It stopped with us.
As campus leaders, we recognize that sexual assault is a real problem.
And it's time to take action.
We're standing together as a community because this issue affects all of us.
And we can only end it if we are braver together.
Starting now, we don't look the other way. We make it a move and do something.
Before it's too late.
We promote a culture of respect for all students.
We say something even when it's easier to remain silent.
We stand up for survivors.
We never blame them. We hold our friends, our leaders, our teammates,
and ourselves accountable for our actions.
and when we see something wrong, we're brave enough to interrupt. We say something.
We do something. We watch out for each other.
Always.
Being a Bradley Brave means
Ending the silence.
Together, we can work to end sexual assault and rape culture in our community.
together we can do the right thing.
Together, we can do the brave thing. Make your move and stand with us.
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 And we can all be braver together.
So we've said this over and over and over again.
We have.
Is fall weather actually finally going to come?
I think it is, because just like fall is basically here, the temperatures will be falling as well.
All right.
So it's
All
definitely going to
right.
get a little bit chillier in the next week. In fact, if we go ahead and pull up our radar, you'll be able to take a look at what is on the agenda over the next few hours. Oh, wait a second. It's pretty boring, just like last week. Again, this is because there's not a whole lot happening. In fact, we've got a few clouds all the way over here, and those aren't going to really affect us. But over the next 24 hours, it's definitely going to get a little bit cloudier than it is right now. So nothing too exciting happening. In fact, I don't think there's any precipitation until sometime on Friday, and it's like 20%. But if we take a look at our nice high and low pressure map, as always, you'll be able to notice that we've got a lot of activity right up here, but like basically nothing here in Peoria. We've got this really weird low pressure system that has been hanging around for about a few days now, and that's just clearing things up. It's going to bring a lot of clouds in. Although I kind of wish this heavy snow possible would be right over Peoria, because maybe we'd get a snow day, if that's a thing in college. Anyway, if we take a look at our 5-day forecast, you'll be able to notice that temperatures, like Ethan previewed before, are going to be dropping down to 27 degrees on both Saturday and Sunday night, so bundle up if you are headed out then. But it's kind of confusing because tomorrow it's going to warm up even warmer than today at 75 degrees, which is really weird for like the middle of fall. But as you can see, the rest of the week is definitely going to be a little bit chillier. Sunday as the coldest overall, 43 is the high, and 27 is the low once again. That's all I've got for the weather. Angie, take it away with the latest in entertainment.
Thanks, Sam. Beauty and the Beast may be the most anticipated movie of 2017 right now. When the first teaser trailer was released in its spring, it was viewed a record 91.8 million times in its first 24 hours. The teaser trailer focused on the Beast castle and offered only a glimpse of the beloved princess. On Monday, Good Morning America debuted the first full-length trailer for Disney's movie musical. The full-length trailer continued to break records, racking up over 127 million views in the first 24 hours of release. Beauty and the Beast was the third highest grossing film of 1991 and was the first animated movie to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. Beauty and the Beast is in theaters March 2017. You might have seen the latest viral video challenge sweeping social media. In the latest viral video craze known as the Mannequin Challenge, groups of people are gathering and freezing themselves in place, just like here, our own BUTV cast, often in elaborate poses and scenarios as one camera-toting person walks through the scene and zooms in on the details. Many of the videos are set to the song Black Beatles by Ray Schmurder, making it the unofficial anthem of the meme. The rap video even recorded its own version of the challenge at a concert 2 weeks ago. It's goofy, it's creative, it's innocent fun. The Mannequin Challenge has popped up all over social media, including challenges from all over the world. The New York Times, the Fox NFL Sunday pregame show, and the SEC Network even performed their versions on TV this past weekend. Be sure to check out all the fun versions on social media and see BUTV's own Mannequin Challenge, there I go, on our website. Check it out.
I don't know about you guys, but I had so much fun doing that challenge.
Yes,
awesome.
it was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It was. I enjoyed it.
Coming up, we talked to a student encouraging others to share their stories.
And we have reactions from around campus about the election.
Oh my goodness, that was the best party of the year.
I know, right?
It's getting late. I don't want to walk home alone.
Too bad we live in two separate directions.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Hey, I just wanted to call you so I don't have to walk home alone. It's so creepy out here. I thought I heard something, like someone following me. I'm gonna call you back. Hi. Are you ready?
Yes.
Not you. Sorry.
We are joined by a student encouraging others to share their stories in a respectful and intimate environment. BUTV's Aaron Warden has more. Aaron?
Hi, everyone. I'm Aaron reporting live from the Michael Student Center. I'm talking to Chris Dolphin, an organizer of one. Good to talk to you, Chris. An organizer of an event that was held here on campus called Share Your Story. So right off the bat, Chris, what was this event all about?
Well, myself as well as several other leaders of diversity organizations on campus decided to come together and provide a safe and open space for faculty members, community members, and students in order to share their story, talk about struggle, talk about hope, and overall the event was an attempt to promote the ideas of fraternity, solidarity, and empathy.
Okay. And what specifically did you want to accomplish with this event as a whole?
Well, when myself and several of these diversity leaders and I began talking, our main thing was to get behind a movement. I think that there are a lot of people in this country that have a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, and there's a lot of uncertainty. There's been a lot of things in our country, especially this election. I would be remiss if not to mention that this is a response to this election in a way. It's much more in response to division and decisive things in our country that are causing people to not necessarily know where they stand. We wanted to let people know that they're not alone. We wanted people, what's more, to know that on Bradley's campus, we are stronger united. In the words of Pete Seeger, solidarity forever, solidarity forever.
And since it was actually completed today, how did you think the event went, and what do you think was gained from it?
It was enormously successful. It was, in all honesty, a really ad hoc event. We started on Saturday, and we came together and we said, hey, what do we want from each of our communities? What do we want? We want people to feel safe. We want people to feel home here. We want people to know that they have a voice here on campus. They can speak anywhere. And oh my God, the amount of people that did come out and did just that was amazing. We probably had 60 people standing around, and we were outside for 3 hours, and I heard a whole bunch of people tell so many stories of strife, struggle, but primarily of hope and moving forward. Overall, the thing that really gives me hope is that what we wanted to accomplish was to inspire people to be interested in what we're doing in the future. This is really a stepping stone for us. We're able to put on this event, and it was successful. Now we know we can do it. And now we know we can put on more events in the future.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for talking to us, Chris. It was great to have you.
Thank you.
Here. Reporting live for BUTV News, I'm Aaron Morden.
Thanks, Aaron. Well, it's been a week since the election, and the political madness is settling down now.
BUTV's Ryan Southwood hit campus to find out how Bradley students reacted.
What's up, Bradley Braves? I'm Ryan Southwood, and this is Campus Convos. Now, the presidential election was just last week, so I'm here to ask students what they thought about it. So, did you vote in the presidential election?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, I did.
I did not. I did not. I did not.
You did not. Okay, you're actually the first person we've asked today who said they didn't. Were you surprised at all by the outcome?
Yeah, man, I was shocked, honestly. Like, I can't believe that actually happened. Like, Donald Trump is actually going to be the president of the United States now.
To be honest, I'm pretty frustrated by it. I really thought Hillary was going to win, and I'm very shocked by it.
I was very disheartened by the outcome of the election. It didn't go my way, but also I'm willing to talk with people on both sides of the table.
No, it wasn't surprising because I know a lot of people who chose not to vote in this election, which is terrible, on their part. Everybody didn't want Trump to be president, but then they chose not to vote, or they chose for somebody, who really wouldn't make a bigger impact on America, like the third party. So it is what it is now because people made bad decisions.
I was pretty surprised. What I thought of it was that it's just life, honestly. Not everything goes certain people's ways, but for the people who did vote for Trump, kudos to them. For people who vote for Hillary, that's all right, better luck next time. That's pretty much it.
Honestly, I don't like it at all, but I can't do anything about it. Like, this is a democracy, everything happened like it was supposed to, I guess. People voted and they got America got what they wanted, I guess.
If you were running for president, what would your campaign promise be? What would you promise people to get elected?
I would promise that I would work on the issue of climate change and global warming because I think that is the biggest issue that we all face as a species.
I'm going to undo everything that Donald Trump did.
I don't think I would promise anything, especially to a really big group of people. I would just be myself because that's what people like, the truth,
So I just want people to recognize that being female does not make me any lesser or make my opinions less important.
So there you have it. Donald trumped Hillary, and whether or not you like it, I'm sure America will survive. So thank you for watching today. That's about all the time we have. If you have an idea for an upcoming Campus Convos segment, you can tweet me at RyanLinus3927. Thanks for watching again. See you later.
Alex Plain is filling in for John Collin tonight.
He'll have the latest on the Braves athletics. Stay tuned.
Hey, it's Ava, and this is Tess from Vivo's Do It Yourselfie, where we recreate the hottest looks from today's biggest music videos.
After cleaning out our closet, we have a lot of clothes we don't wear anymore.
Like this old t-shirt.
It's not garbage, it's actually a brand new rug.
And to make it, all you need to do is cut, tie, and glue.
Cut the t-shirt into strips.
Tie the strips into knots.
And glue the knots to the bath mat. I love it. Give your garbage another life.
And recycle.
There's one thing you can never have sex without.
It's not something you buy.
Or something you take.
In fact, there's only one way to get it.
It has to be given to you, freely.
It's consent.
Because sex without it isn't sex.
It's rape. Consent.
If you don't get it, you don't get it.
It's on us to stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Oh! Checking your fantasy league?
Nah, just my 401k statement.
Nice. Where'd you find the money for that?
I just been saving a little every month.
I can't seem to save anything.
Well, what about all this? What about the money you're spending?
What money? It's gone before I can get my hands on it.
I got a pizza for a Todd.
Hey, can somebody spot me?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind.
It's 547.
Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
Well, welcome to the show, Alex. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, yeah, thanks. It's great to be here. I mean, it's super bright and
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
So how were the bright stars of Bradley Athletics this weekend?
The bright stars. All right. Well, let's get right into it. The men's basketball team took on Delaware last week. Top plays from Bradley include a layup from McLaston for a quick 2, Laudier Ogunlehe, along with Daryl Brown dishing the ball to McLaston for a 3-pointer for Delaware Casman. Hayes putting up a layup. Darian Bryant assisted by Anthony Mosley for a 3-pointer. The men attempted a rally, but ended up losing 49-63. The women's basketball team suffered 2 losses this weekend against Kent State and Butler. On Friday, the Lady Braves were outplayed and fell in a 52-77 rut by Kent State. Following an even-placed first quarter, the Golden Flashes outscored Bradley 26-12 in the second quarter and propelled themselves past the Braves. On Sunday, a nail-biter game between Bradley and Butler resulted in a loss for the Braves. In a 56-58 game, the Braves entered the final frame down by 12 and nearly completed the comeback as Madison Delamute's 19 points got within reach of Butler. Bradley will play again on Friday and Sunday this weekend. The women's volleyball team suffered 2 losses last weekend as their season begins to wind down. On Friday, the Braves played Drake and suffered a 3-1 loss in their second loss to Drake this season. The bad luck for the Braves continued into Sunday as they were swept handily by Northern Iowa in 3 sets. The Lady Braves' last game this Saturday against Loyola at the Renaissance Coliseum. The Braves completed in the NCAA Midwest Regional meet last Friday. The women finished 15th out of 33 teams. The women were once again led by Hannah Wichik as she ran the 6th fastest team in school history in the 6K. The men finished in a program best 5th place. The men also had 3 runners received all Midwest honors for finishing in the top 25 racers. Junior Michael Warren, senior Patrick Campbell, and freshman Jake Hufford all received Midwest accolades for finishing in the top 25. Ward also earned a bid to compete at the NCAA Championship meet on Saturday. Michael Ward is the first Brave to ever qualify in the NCAA Championship meet. Good luck to Michael this Saturday, and congrats to the Braves on their 2nd record breaking this season.
Great weekend for Bradley sports, and even more this weekend as there are 5 events, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh my goodness. We're going to have to check them all out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When we come back, some events coming to campus that you may want to check out.
And a Bradley alum joins us for a special performance.
It's harder whenever there's a bigger group. Pretty much a good day for me would be people leaving their hands off of me. I'm always called names. Everywhere that I go, there's always someone calling me names, calling me gay. I've been choked, thrown up against a wall, punched. Nobody's ever tried to help me.
When you're out there, there's no telling what you'll find.
I see it, I see it! Oh, look at you.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
The Black Student Alliance presents the Evolution of Excellence this Saturday from 4 to 5:45 in the Marty Theater. It's a fashion show to expose both the fashion and perseverance of Black Americans starting from the 1920s. The Association of Residence Halls will have its first event of the year this Friday night. The ARH will host a masquerade ball in the Student Center from 6 to 9 p.m. There will be dancing, free food, masks to decorate, and prizes including a PS4. Tomorrow night, Bradley senior Connor Parkhurst will host a screening of his documentary, The Peoria 3. The documentary follows 3 artists from the Peoria area who share a passion for their art as well as the city. The movie will be followed by a Q&A session with Connor. Well, that's all the time we have this week. I'm Ethan McConkey.
I'm Alex Blaine.
I'm Angela Serrano.
I'm Sam Colmeyer.
And I'm Jackie Myers. We leave you tonight with a performance from Josiah Williams. Have a great night and have a great break, Bradley.
I know a lot of people are stressed out right now about what's going on in the world, but I want to remind you of a couple of things. We can love each other, we can support each other, and we can still have a little bit of fun. I hope you enjoy. All right. You ain't gotta tell me what you're dealing with. I see that's a road you don't wanna walk down. But this is not a night for the stretch. You ain't gotta second guess. Go ahead and let your wall down. You ain't gotta worry about a thing. Just see how it changes. I caught a case of the music contagious. The DJ put this song in rotation. So vibe out to the rhythm revelation. Oh God, you got the light. Go ahead and let it shine from the left to the right. Say. You got permission, so let me see you dance. Let me see you get it like. Don't worry about yesterday, the mess you made. Pick it up, put the rest away, cause it don't matter now. Let it all go. Set your mind free, let your hair flow. Yeah. Hey, it don't matter now. Let it all go. Set your mind free, let your hair flow. Yeah. Hey, it don't matter now. Let it all go, set your mind free. You ain't gotta tell me what's wrong, I promise to be cautious. I flow high, throw high, Ben Wallace. I got an attitude like my name's Rashid. Short guy, young Philip, just trust, believe that I got the vision, I got the spirit, I feel it. If God's the limit, I gotta give it a million. It's my decision, I might as well live it. And they gon' realize that I make a song so smooth, that's word to the lovers. A rhyme and a lyric, that's words for each other.
And if you don't like any lyrics I write, you can mind your binya, that's word to Gullah Gullah.
I'm the young, the old, the in-between phase. I'ma take it back to my city street days. I'm classic, Kawhi, I rock my braids and do the running man when I walk on the stage. Whoa, ha, I said you got the light, go ahead and let it shine from the left to the right. Say, you've got permission, so let me see you dance. Let me see you get it like. Don't worry about yesterday, the mess you made. Pick it up, put the rest away, cause it don't matter now. Let it all go. Set your mind free, let your hair flow. Yeah. Hey, it don't matter now. Let it all go. Set your mind free, let your hair flow. Yeah. All right. It don't matter now. Let it all go. Set your mind free. Let me hear you say, yeah. All right. And we gon' let it play all night. Let me hear you say, all right. And we gon' let it play all night. Let me hear you say, yeah. All right. And we gon' let it play, and we gon' let it play all night. You ain't gotta worry, not tonight, no. Just listen to the melodies that I wrote. I'll take you on a ride, sky high. I have you thinking that we're walking on a tightrope. Let the song play, let your hair down. I bet you that your worries ain't there now. And when it feels right, they gon' play the song twice. Just knowing that the music gon' be playing all night. Say, you got permission to let me see you dance. Let me see you get it like. I said you got permission, so let me see you dance. Let me see you get it like. Don't worry about yesterday, the mess you made. Pick it up, put the rest away, cause it don't matter now. Let it all go. Set your mind free, let your hair flow. Yeah. Bradley, it don't matter now. Let it all go. Set your mind free, let your hair flow. Yeah. Hey. One more time, I wanna say this. Say, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. I said, we gon' be alright. I said, we gon' be alright. Set your mind free, let your hair flow. BUTV, thank you so much.